Hello, boys and girls. There's a bird that's just chirping right outside the door. It's really loud. You might be able to hear it as I'm reading and doing activities with you today. It really makes me feel like spring is here. Okay, we're going to review our shapes first, and then some numbers and some alphabet letters, and then we'll read Mrs. Wishy Washy's farm. Wishy Washy. Okay. So let's start with our shapes. Rectangle, star, oval, diamond, circle, square, triangle, and back to rectangle. Let me shuffle them up because now you'll say them. I'll just turn the cards. Okay, here we go. Okay, good. All right, let's do some numbers. I'm gonna mix them up. Actually, I won't. I'll put them in order. Then I'll mix them up. All right. 0, looks like an oval or an egg, doesn't it? 0. 1, straight line down, then you're done. That's the way to make a 1. 2, round and back on the railroad track. 2, 2. 3, around the tree, that's the way to make a 3. 4, down and over and down once more, that's the way to make a 4. 5, down, around, put a hat on top of the clown. Okay, I'm gonna mix them. Shuffle them up. Okay, here we go. Awesome. Okay. All right, let's do some uppercase alphabet letters. And I think, yeah, these are in order. A, B, C, D, E, F. And that's as far as we'll go. Okay. Now let's look at the lowercase. So here's the uppercase, A, and the lowercase, A. Uppercase B, remember your lips are together, B. Lowercase b. B has a belly. You just imagine the belly button right there. It's like our belly button. B. C, and they look exactly alike, don't they? Just one is large, one is small. That's opposite, but they look exactly alike. D. D has a dirty diaper. Can you imagine if we were an illustrator and we take the lines out away from the dirty diaper? Here's the E. E. Now, if you close it all the way up, it wouldn't be an E anymore, so you got to leave that little space right in there. F. F. And this looks like to me a candy cane maybe, or just a walking cane with a little line in it. Okay, let's do uppercase. I'm gonna mix them up. Just uppercase. Okay. C, B, E, F, D, A. Okay, now I'll do that again, but you give the answers this time. Okay. Okay, I'll shuffle them. Let's talk about their lowercase matches. Okay, their partners. A, C, F, D, dirty diaper. E, B, oh, I did that wrong, boys and girls. I'm looking at it backwards. Here's the dirty diaper. Dirty diaper. Let me go back to this one. That's the belly. B has a belly. I'm looking at it backwards. I'll have to go like this to look at them. B has the belly. D has the dirty diaper. Okay, I'm gonna mix them up. This time you give me the answer, okay? Okay, let's do A through F with who let the letters out. Who let the A out? Ah, 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 ah. Those are ants crawling up your arm. Who let the B out? B, 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 b. You're swinging a bat to hit the ball. Who let the C out? K, 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 k. Those are your castanets, clicking. K, k. Who let the D out? D, 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 d. That's your drum. Who let the E out? Eh, eh, eh. You're breaking an egg. Who let the F out? F, 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 f. This is a blown up inflatable fish. And we've taken the plug out and we're deflating it. We're letting all the air out. F, f, f. Okay, so let's sing that all together. Who let the A out? Ah, 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 ah. Who let the B out? B, 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 b. Who let the C out? K, 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 k. Who let the D out? D, 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 d. Who let the E out? Eh, 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 eh. Who let the F out? F, 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 f. Very good, boys and girls. Very good. Okay. All right. Let's get on to Mrs. Wishy Washy's farm. This is by Joy Crowley, illustrated by Elizabeth Fuller. Took 2 people to make this book. This is Mrs. Wishy Washy, and this is her farm. Here is her house, and her truck, and her barn. Maybe some of you live on a farm or you visited a farm. I know that Cain, his dad, has cows, milking cows on his farm. Here by the barn is the old tin tub where all the animals go for a scrub. Wishy washy, wishy washy, moo, the cow cries. I hate this old tub. I got soap in my eyes. So when we say wishy washy, pretend you've got a scrub brush and you go wishy washy, wishy washy. Okay, here we go. Wishy washy, wishy washy. Eee! The pig squeals. I've been scrubbed from my nose to my heels. Wishy washy, quack. The duck moans. I've got suds in my feathers and aches in my bones. They're getting bads, aren't they? Do you think this is fiction or nonfiction? Fiction, I think so. The scrubbing is over, the tub goes away. No more washing, the animals say. Moo, eek, quack, quack, quack. Bye, Mrs. Wishy-Washy, mean old Mrs. Wishy-Washy. We're leaving you and we won't be back. She doesn't know what to think about that. Fast down the highway, they run side by side. Where will they go? Where will they hide? Eek! The city, squeals the old pig. I don't think I do a very good pig, but you know what I mean. We'll go to the city where the barns are big. Do those look like barns? They call every building a barn because that's all they know. That's a city, isn't it, with buildings? But the city is as wild as a farm stampede. There's nowhere to rest and nowhere to feed. Look what the illustrator did, made lines to show you that those cars and trucks are going fast. The three hungry animals walk into the barn. You think it's a barn? What do you think it is? They serve food there, but do we call it a barn? We call it a restaurant, don't we? There is food on the dishes, but it's not like the farm. The cow looks around with an anxious face. He's got a worried face. I think we could be in the wrong eating place. I think they are. Along comes the cook with an angry shout. You'll be roast on toast if you don't get out. And I heard two rhyming words, roast, toast. They both say oast at the end. They run for their lives to the barn next door and find themselves in a hardware store. Oops! Oh boy. That's kind of like a Home Depot. Then a van pulls up in two shakes of a tail. It's the pickup van from the animal jail. Oh no. They're taken away. Oh, what bad luck for the cow and the pig and the poor old duck. Oh, mercy. They sit in a huddle, hungry and pale, in a cold, muddy cage of the animal jail. Then the unhappy cow and the pig and the duck hear the chug, chug, chug of an old farm truck. Who might that be? They moo and they squeal and they quack and they cheer. It's dear Mrs. Wishy-Washy, she's here. Now remember earlier on, they called her Mrs. Mean Old Mrs. Wishy-Washy. Now she's dear Mrs. Wishy-Washy. They've changed their tune, haven't they? Far from the city and back on the farm, the animals run to the old barn. Now Mrs. Wishy-Washy fills up the tub. Come on, you three. You need a good scrub. They do. Look, they're dirty. They got paint on them. But I think they're happy now to have a bath. They appreciate Mrs. Wishy-Washy and the way that she does things. Oh, bliss, said the cow, and she jumps right in. Oh, bliss, said the pig, with a happy grin. Oh, bliss, said the duck, splashing in with the rest. There's no doubt about it, home is the best. Wishy-washy, wishy-washy. And they're all three getting in there at the same time. The end. I like that. Okay, I hope some of you have colored pictures and maybe they're already in the mail, sent off to nursing homes to cheer up people that cannot get out, cannot visit, cannot have visitors. That's a good thing to do. I put a note on my mail out in the mailbox yesterday that said, thank you for delivering my mail. And my trash is out at the curb right now. I think I'll take a note out there for the trashman that says, thank you for picking up my trash. And your homework today, your sentence is, I can help people. It's a statement, so you have to fill in the blank. I can help people. Now remember one good deed that we read yesterday. That was a little boy that started that good deed. He climbed the tree and he picked some mulberries and he shared them with the little lady that couldn't climb trees anymore or couldn't get the berries off the tree. So that good deed started with one little boy. You don't have to be a grown-up to help people. So I want you to think of a way that you can help people, and you'll have to finish this sentence, and you have to say, I can help people, and you finish that and talk with your family about that. And you have a good day, boys and girls, and I will see you the next time. Bye.